Hey everybody, welcome back to Vampire the Masquerade. Last time we went on the Elizabeth Dane and found a massacre, and this time we're going to be going to visit Grout in his mansion. And what's that? I haven't made a vampire video in about 2 weeks? It's nonsense. Let's get going. So there was something I didn't mention about the Elizabeth Dane and what happened on that ship. And it's something that I saw after... Oh, I have some explaining to do. First, I think something's about to happen, though, right out here. Let's see.
Hey.
Yep.
I know this might seem creepy and all, but please don't blow me off, okay? Someone told me I could find you here. I mean, I've been looking all over for you since that night. Because I just wanted to... I'm in your debt. I want to help you. I owe you my life, and I feel like I need to repay you. I almost forgot. I'm Heather. Heather Poe. I'm not wearing you out or anything, am I?
In the best possible way. And it doesn't involve homeless people. Okay, well, you look much better.
Oh,
I'm glad.
Because of you, what you did for me. Here, I got you this. I thought you might be able to use it. It can be useful to you. I'd do anything. Just tell me you'll let me help you. Let me stay with you. Make me feel this way.
Yeah, I would love for you to stay with me.
I promise you won't regret it. Promise. I'll get you money. I'll get you things. Everything. I want to be important to you.
Okie dokie. Well, wait for me at my place.
I know where you live. I just
Wow,
live first.
okay.
I'll wait for you at your place. And when you do come back, I'll take care of whatever you want. I'd do anything for you.
Man, check out this swag. Alright. My dear Heather, what did I ever do without you? I'll see you later. So, Heather has become our ghoul. We have a ghoul, which is pretty cool. You can actually get blood... Where's she going? I guess that's the right way. Yeah, she's our ghoul, so that's pretty cool. Let's go to Grout's mansion here, and I'll do some explaining after we get through the initial cutscenes here and all that jazz. But this part I did practice because otherwise it would take me for... Oh, 9s? 10s? Is that you?
You? What are you doing here?
Why does your voice sound softer? Strange. Okay, I might ask you the same thing, Essay.
No.
What? No, that's not a thing. That wasn't...
You should get out of here. This place is bad news. Pardon me.
Maybe for you, but for a badass like me. But what do you mean, no? That wasn't a yes or no question. Alright, oh, you know what? Look at my experience. Okay, let's do some explaining right now. So, my save file got corrupted, so I actually had to start over from the beginning, which is why it took me so long to get back here. And I don't remember all the points that I put into this game, so I didn't spend any in all of downtown until now. So let's do 1 fortitude. Let's do not any computer because we don't need that. Oh, I want some courage. What else does persuasion scholar? But we have persuasion 8 already. I guess we probably don't need anything higher than that. So what could we do? Security would always be good. So would melee though. We have 7 melee though. That's pretty good for now. Okay, we're gonna go security. So we have 6 lockpick because that's very useful, and then we're also going to go presence because it's actually also very useful. So we'll do that, and that'll be good. We just used a lot of points. So yeah, that's why it took me so long to make a video before today, because it's just, I don't know, like I had a lot of stuff to do and I have to pay, like I've been taking out loans for school and that requires some stuff. So you might walk in here and be like, oh, poor crazy girl, but she's actually hostile, so we're gonna drain her. You can see above our health bar, it's got the gun. That means it's a hostile area, which means you can just kill anyone you want. Not a problem. Excuse me. Okay, let's go ahead and get on our katana. So this is Grout's mansion. He is crazy because, like LaCroix said, he is the Malkavian Primogen, which means he's Malkavian, which means he's crazy. So I've also been doing a practice run with my Masquerade too, and I mentioned that in a previous video. And in that video, I went through and recorded these things. These are little logs that Grout recorded, little audio tapes that he recorded. And they're not terribly important, but I did record them all with the Nosferatu too, and I'm going to put them all in one video because they actually, and I counted this, they all add up to 10 minutes worth of footage, which I'm just not going to do in the like actual playthrough here. So it's going to be in a separate video, uploaded in the same set, so it's going to be like a 0.5 half video. So it'll be uploaded the same day that this is uploaded, but it won't be part of this. So I'm going to skip those for now. If you want to listen to those, then just go check out that video later. So let's kill this guy. Super Gimp! Yeah, it's basically the Gimp Mansion, you know, it's whatever. So if you read, oh yeah, there's something right here. It's the Blood Thistle, I think? No, Weekapog Thistle. Right, let's go ahead and investigate that. Or inspect is the right word. There it is. Okay, so basically, it means my defense is increased by 1 point. So you can see defense is blue, that means it's buffed. This note says, blah blah blah, it's a riddle, some sort of, but all I gotta do is solve, oops, no, that's wrong. All I gotta do to solve that puzzle is just hit the mind candle a few times, and then it'll randomly open up the door. After a little while. I believe it actually is random, so don't worry about figuring out how that works. You just keep on hitting that candle, and it works out. There's another puzzle on that second floor of that room, which is a little more difficult, but that one I just press random candles. I believe there is a strategy to it, but hell if I know what it is. So in this room, let's just go and put on Fortitude. So I like to think, you can see when these guys attack me, it does supernatural damage on the left, which is what the yellow in my health bar means. I like to think Grout actually went through, found Gimps, and turned them into sort of half-blood, thin-blood vampires. That's what I like to think of those guys as. The girls, I don't know, because they don't do supernatural damage when they hurt you. But the guys, that's what I think he did. I don't know. Oop, hello. And you can see when they attack with their claws. I mean, that's not like a human thing, you know? So I definitely feel like Grout turned them. Also, you'll find dead bodies throughout the place. And there's one right here. This totally looks like Vandal. Check it out. Is that not Vandal? I mean, you can go back to Santa Monica and Vandal's still there. He's still alive, but like, this looks like Vandal to me. So maybe Vandal spent like a summer internship over here at Grout's mansion, and that's why he's so freaking crazy. I don't know, theories. That's just what I like to think, and I was just, you know, having fun with that. Because I could totally see Grout and Vandal just like chilling, drinking blood coffee, eating some blood sausage. Be like, oh, what'd you do today, Vandal? And he's like, oh, you know, I cut myself and then drank the blood. It was really delicious. What did you do today, Grout? And he's like, oh, I turned some S&M bondage dudes into weird vampire thin bloods who are out of their minds. And then I watched them like piss for a while. It was, you know, normal Saturday, really. And they're like, oh, you're so funny, Grout. And then they make out, and it's great. I ship that. I ship this couple, Vandal and Grout. I totally ship that. Okay, so I believe this one leads back to, yeah, that leads back to that room. Yeah, so this mansion, I used to hate this place because it's so hard to figure out the first time, but after that, it's really actually not. Like, once you know what you're doing, it's cool, but you can see there's like a half chopped off torso there. It's weird. Yeah, once you know what you're doing, this place is actually kind of cool because you're not getting lost. Hello! So they'll cry for a while, but they're also good blood dolls if you're thirsty. That's a weird noise you got there, Bilbro. Do I need to do more explaining? I don't know. I think that was everything I really need to explain. For this, you hit the switch on top of the fireplace, and then you just crawl through. Because that's not a mirror; those are actually windows right there. Skip those two. Oh, hello, hello, praise. Yep. So we're about halfway through the game, I'd say. Maybe a little under halfway. We're definitely making our progress. Now, I read here, there's a little shortcut there in case you fall, but I read in this room there's a secret book in one of these bookcases that actually solves the puzzle, but I don't know where it is, so I'm just going to do the normal way. So you see that, blah blah blah. I really don't know like how to solve this, so I might just speed this part up until I solve the puzzle, because I don't know. Like, I don't know how it works. I'll just keep on talking. Also, today, right after this, actually, I'm going to go ahead and record me playing, what's it called? Chaos, no. Something, is it Chaos Legacy? No, Rogue Legacy, right. Rogue Legacy. Because I just bought it, and it looks really cool. It was only 15 bucks, so I'm gonna record that right after this. Although that video is probably gonna go up after this video. There we go. See, I told you, just random switches. It works. But oh, maybe the book was down there. Whatever. Anyway, yeah. So stuff. There's stuff. There's a dead dude. So this room is full of insta-kill electricity. I'm actually gonna go quick save here just in case I end up dying. So let's quick save that. But yeah. Rogue Legacy looks pretty good. It was only 15 bucks. Everyone's playing it right now too. If everyone else jumped off the bridge, would you do it too? No, I'd probably be taking pictures if everyone else jumped off the bridge. That's what I'd be doing. So there's the solution to that. I read that there's something on the ground here, but that might have been before the plus patch, like some artifact that you can pick up or something. I don't know. But you flip that switch and it leads us, or opens up the door back in that red room that helps us get to Grout's mansion. Also, I don't think I mentioned, I'm going to go visit Heather after this in my new apartment that Lurkoi gave us. I don't think I mentioned that. I just kind of skipped over that. I will do that right after this, because we're going back to downtown after this. And then we have to go to a stupid museum that I haven't practiced. So I don't... Because I'm going to get through this place in like 4 more minutes. Something like that. So, I don't know how I'm going to... I just have to BS my way through that. This room, I don't think there's anything useful in here. But it's just weird. It's like a surgical OR, but... Grout is the only one that lives here, so it's like... What are you doing, man? I don't know what you're doing. So you can pick that and... Pick it like a nose. And you get a lot of really good blood packs in there. So that's really good, especially for a venturer like me who can't just, you know, be dranking hobos and stuff. In here, there's nothing useful, so we're not going to bother fighting those guys. There's no point in it. What does their crest say? That's a cool crest. I like that. Also, this music is creepy. It's creepy! Harrops. Oh. I was going to say Harroprees, but you interrupted me. Hello. So what I got, did I put another point of fortitude? I think I did. And presence. Presence is good. I like presence. I used it against Vic when I had to fight him again, and it went way better this time. So we can pick this, and this will lead us into a cell with a phone and a chest, which we can take ammo from. Oh yeah, this room is creepy. So you see there's a chest and a phone, and there's nothing else. And I would imagine this door was locked, so I would imagine Grout trapped a crazy S&M dude in here, put ammo in here, gave him a gun, and just waited to see how long it would take to shoot himself. Because you see, there's a puddle of blood here. So it's never said, but I like have these theories about how this place works. But if you try and use the phone, it opens up that secret passage in the wall there to an observation platform, which is just really creepy. Grout's a fucked up dude. You can see there's a dude he was observing in there. Seriously, Grout is just fucked up. So there's a morphine bottle in 2 of those rooms, I think, but I don't care enough to actually get them. Because I am good on money. I don't really need more money. Also, I've been blocking more recently. Sometimes I forget. But yeah, you can press tab to block like that. It's not terribly effective, but, you know, it's something. Ow. It's something. Anyway, you're probably wondering why we haven't even run into Grout yet. Like, where is he? Yeah, LaCroix said he was paranoid, but we haven't even heard him over a loudspeaker or anything. That's strange. Strange. I hope I didn't miss any of those logs. Oh, is there morphine? Totally is. Okay. So we'll go through here. We're actually almost done. I believe the final room is just right up here. Yeah, it is. It's just right through there. Yep. Here it is. So this, you don't know this quite yet because I didn't listen to the logs here. This is actually Grout's wife. Think a Mr. Freeze sort of preservation style, you know, so less ice.